You know what Google, Nestle, Lime, and Salesforce all have in common? Aside from the obvious that they're all companies, they all use Helium. So we're going to talk to you today about how you can own a piece of the world's largest wireless network, Helium, and get paid a passive income for decades to come. You can put your checkbook away because we're not looking for your money and we're not selling anything. Helium was founded in 2013 with the mission of enabling a new generation of devices to communicate through a network of global hotspots. The co-founders of Helium are Sean Fanning and Amir Halim, who are known as creative disruptors. Fanning created Napster and is the reason why we have Spotify, iTunes, and Sirius XM satellite radio today. Halim is a high-level technologist who co-created Battlefield 1942 and is the former world's #1 video gamer. These two knew that there would be a huge need for low data, low power IoT or Internet of Things devices to be able to communicate with each other. So they set out to create the next alternative to the internet. Word got out on the street that these two were launching Helium, and top-tier venture capital firms like Google Ventures, FirstMark Capital, Union Square, Munich Re, and others became investors. These firms have also invested in many other innovative companies that became household names like the ones you see here. Helium is now the world's largest wireless network supporting the Internet of Things or IoT devices. It's called the People's Network, a decentralized blockchain wireless platform that's owned by the people and built for the people. Everyday people like me and you get rewarded with HNT, a digital utility token for providing coverage by placing Helium hotspots at our homes and businesses in our neighborhoods, towns, cities, states, countries, the world. We also earn long-term income as companies use the network. And you can turn HNT into cash anytime through the Helium app. Time magazine said the Helium hotspot is one of the top 100 inventions of 2019 and that hotspot owners are compensated in a self-sustaining wireless ecosystem. Helium communicates through LongFi, which TechCrunch said has 200 times the range of Wi-Fi at just a fraction of the cost of cellular. Forbes ranked Helium as a top 20 startup of 2020 and said the Internet of Things is one of the most prominent tech trends to have emerged in recent years. So who uses all of these Internet of Things and IoT devices? Well, IoT devices are in your home and smart devices. They're in industrial and automotive, agriculture, military and medical, environmental and retail sectors. There are 10 billion IoT devices active in the world today, more than people. And there will be 70 to 80 billion by 2030, and 94% of companies have already adopted this technology. Companies like Lime are placing tiny Helium sensors for tracking the location of their scooters, bikes, skateboards, and cars. Barnacle uses it for real-time package tracking, plus fraud and open package detection. Salesforce uses it with employee badges for access to resources. Agilist is boosting farming production. Conserve protects priceless works of art in museums and galleries. Nobel Systems identifies real-time vacant parking spaces in major cities. Airly informs and alerts the public about unseen dangers lurking in the air around their homes and businesses, and Careband and Invisileash use Helium to ensure that your loved ones are never lost. Southern Connecticut State University has covered their campus with Helium hotspots for innovative IoT use cases. And Smart Mimic offers new portable wireless security wherever you go. Victor Pest Control has literally built a better mousetrap with Helium technology, and Nestle monitors the fill levels of customers' water coolers and vending machines in real time, so a refreshment is available whenever you need one. The list of companies and uses goes on and on. And through a special affiliate program with Helium's largest marketing arm, iHub Global, anyone can own a piece of the Helium network. So here's the star of the show. The iHub miner, the Helium hotspot, we call it the passive income generator, or a PIG, a pig. And we're going to teach you to become a pig farmer. These little pigs or boxes operate on less than $5 a year of electricity and use the same radio frequency that cordless phones have used for decades. They barely sip on your internet speed and have 128-bit built-in hardware encryption for security. They don't have the ability to spy on you or collect your personal data, and they never will. You will earn through 24/7, 365. It's free to join the affiliate program. It's not MLM or network marketing, and there is no recruiting required to earn. You get a website, an app, and a back office for free forever. Borderless Capital and Andreessen Horowitz companies have staked over $100 million to advance this technology. Bloomberg, Yahoo, and CoinDesk reported that Helium is transforming the wireless networks globally and has a tremendous opportunity to bring 5G to the masses around the world and greatly enrich the quality of their lives. And what Helium has so far done with telecoms in the wireless space is almost like Airbnb, enabling people to monetize their real estate in the form of a mini hotel. In other words, just like Airbnb became the world's largest hotel chain without owning any hotels, Helium has become the world's largest wireless network without any communication towers. All of this growth has taken the Helium token from 25 cents to $25 over the past 14 months. And the very tokens that hotspot owners are being rewarded with, HNT, is being purchased by companies in order to use them for data credits on the network. Conservative predictors on the internet expect HNT to continue to rise dramatically. So here's Dr. Scott Tunis, who's a board-certified ophthalmologist in Wilmington, North Carolina. He placed a free hotspot at his office on the recommendation from a friend, and it started producing 143 Helium tokens per month. In today's $25 per HNT numbers, that's actually over $3,500 a month. He gets up to 25% of that just for leaving it in his window. You can do the same thing. And if you were the one who referred him, you'd be earning up to 35% of that $3,500. That's over $1,200 a month for decades to come just for making a referral. You can also receive a 1% to 15% share of HNT on portions of your global affiliate team as it weaves and webs its way around the world. Helium hotspots are active in 114 countries and counting, with over 150,000 deployed hotspots. We're encouraging people to reserve a hotspot now, so they can be paid just like AT&T pays people to put a tower on their property. Our free proprietary software tells you if your location is still available, and guess what? Renters qualify. We're placing millions of hotspots all over the planet in the next 2 to 3 years. This is only going to happen once, and it's going to happen with or without you. No one can stop it. If that's not enough, Helium has a massive expansion just announced through a partnership with FreedomFi. You'll have the option to be paid for enhancing 5G networks if you so desire. If you didn't realize this already, there's a lot of money in wireless networks. Finally, 1% of everything iHub Global does goes to vivakids.org. So you know you're doing something great to help kids in need. We all know that new technologies come in as a wave, and the trick is to catch that wave at the right time and ride it into shore. You can be in the water with your surfboard, like being in the right place at the right time. But if you don't recognize that the wave is coming and start paddling before it arrives, it'll simply pass you by. Now that you know the wave is coming and we've just handed you a surfboard, what are you going to do? Are you going to paddle into position, or is the wave going to pass you by? Stake your claim for your location, become an affiliate for free, and own a share of the world's largest wireless network. Get back to the person who referred you so you can get started for free today.